Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the 71th floor. I'm Konstantinos.
I am Elliot. That was so weird. I expected you to say, I am Elliot. I don't know why.
I'm Elliot.
New year, new me. Literally.
Welcome back. Episode
34.
Wow.
I don't know why I said it like that.
34.
Wow.
What are we talking about?
Girl, I don't know.
Sorry, we just came off of our New Year's episode, so we've talked about a lot of things. We hope you're all having a good January.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any plans for January? You have. We both have busy Januaries, actually. I'm going to Cyprus.
Do I? I mean, yes. It's my dad's birthday.
yeah.
My sister's also due her baby.
Second baby?
Yes. But I don't know the exact due date, but I'm assuming that it's about to happen. I'm not assuming.
Right now.
I know it's about to happen. So anytime I get like a...
Would it have happened by the time this comes out?
I don't know.
Maybe.
No, she's not due. I don't think she's due till like the end of January, but I think it's probably going to be quite early.
Like mid.
I predicted at the baby shower that it was going to be on my dad's birthday because it's also my...
That'd be cute.
Well, it's also my sister's father-in-law's birthday and her... Hold on.
Oh, God. Hold on.
Her husband... His parents divorced and one of them is remarried. So it's his...
So my father moved to LA.
Yeah. So his stepdad's birthday is on the same day as my dad's, and his actual dad's is the day after or 2 days after or something. So it's a very busy time of year.
That's too
So I
complicated.
said it was going to be on the same day. So then...
Oof.
I don't know. I just guessed. Maybe I'm right. We'll find out in the next episode.
Well, you do control the universe.
We do. Wait, I didn't even say this. So I at work the other day, we had a team meeting, or was it the pizza day? I can't remember. Secret Santa and
not
pizza
the work,
day.
not the pizza at work. That's how you know toxic work environment.
Why?
Because it's just like bad.
Is it?
When they're like, oh, we'll just bring you pizza. It's like,
Instead of giving you a bonus.
yeah. It's
but
like,
we
why
work in-
why don't you give me money
But we're in public sector,
so
you
I
can't
can buy
exactly
my own
give,
pizza?
People money. Anyway, so the upper management gave us pizza 2 days in a week, like twice in 1 week, because they were like, oh, that's a thank you from the management. And then we also had our own pizza day on the same day because as a team we were like, oh, let's have a pizza day and Secret Santa day. So we had pizza and Secret Santa. Anyway, in that little gathering,
Did the girl enjoy the Secret Santa gift?
I think so. She also got me.
Oh,
So we just did it between each other.
what did she get?
Didn't realize. She got me 2 4-packs of peanut butter Kit Kat Chunkies, which is like my favorite.
Wow.
And a really cute like candy cane pen with a little cat on it.
Oh.
And then also a reading list little sheet thing, so you can like write down the books that you've read, like give them a rating for this year, which I thought was a really
Cool.
cute idea because she's also a book girl. Oh, and a £5 Kindle gift voucher.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, so lovely gifts. Yeah, I think she enjoyed it. She didn't really say anything, but we're not like that close. We just know each other, like whatever. We started speaking to each other at the Christmas party actually because she came and she stayed pretty much the whole night with us, so that was nice. But yeah, in that meeting anyway, getting to the actual point, I told this woman, I told the whole room that I control the universe, and I said it as I control the universe, and she was like, oh god. And I was like, no, I mean it like as in, I obviously don't think I control the universe, but there's certain things where I've like said it and then it's happened. And she was like, well, is that not just a coincidence? And I was like, yeah, but like it's more fun to say that you control the universe. And she was like, okay. Bearing in mind, I actually like this woman a lot. Like I think she's quite funny. She's just very like she's very posh, and she's very like not snooty, but like she's funny. Like she's quite like straight to the point and direct, but like in a funny way, as you can probably tell. And so I was like telling her about like Iona's flat situation with Denise Welch just appearing in the lab. She was like, well, that's just a coincidence. And I was like, yes, I know it is. But then like I said about the Matt Healy, the 1975 album being called thing. And I was like, isn't that just like strange? Like it's more than like, there was other things as well, but I was just like, I just can't be bothered because she's obviously not buying it. So I was like, I just give up. And she was like, well, it's just a coincidence. And I was like, yes, it is just coincidences, but it's fun to say that like I have a say in what happens in the world because I don't.
Is that another in for 2026? Controlling even more.
For me, yes. For everyone else, no. Don't start controlling the universe.
Don't steal.
It's a lot of pressure when you have this much power,
right?
Because everyone just wants things from you, and I'm like, I can't give it to you. I don't have a say specifically in what happens.
Right.
I just notice things, which is what I said. It's about noticing things. You notice things, and then it's like signs from the universe, and then if you respond to it, then
it responds.
It responds back.
Period.
So yeah,
nice.
I know, but I have some non-believers among my colleagues. So
sounds like a cult.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Anyway, not a cult. What was the question?
Good question. I think we're talking about our plans in January.
Oh, January, yeah. No, that's it, I think. I think we're just like on pause until she pops. My sister.
Oh. Do you know if she's having a boy or a girl?
She's having a little girl.
Oh.
Which is really
her first one was a boy?
Yes. And
what are they naming her?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't think they know.
Oh. Well.
They probably have names that they've like narrowed it down to.
I don't think it is like this in the UK, but in Greece and Cyprus, whenever you have a baby, you have to name it your parents' name.
No.
So like, yeah, that's it.
Okay.
No, like everybody names their kids their parents' names. It's like a thing. Like when you have a daughter, you have to name it either your mum or your partner's mum. Or if your dad has a name that can be turned into a girl's name.
So your dad is also called Konstantinos?
No.
So?
No, my parents wouldn't name me after their own names. They would name me. So you're named after your grandparents.
Oh, I see.
But I'm not named after any of my grandparents.
Right, because, so it's just a load of bullshit.
Because they were already taken. So my brother, John, is named after my dad's dad. My sister is named after my mum's mum. And then a load of my cousins got the rest of the grandparents, and because I was also a bit of a surprise child, I wasn't planned, they named me Konstantinos because my mum is Eleni and we have the same name day.
Your mum's Eleni? Jesus, kept that quiet.
I kept that secret. And Eleni and Konstantinos have the same name day because you don't even know what a name day is.
No,
it's religious.
Right.
It's whatever day that specific saint is celebrated.
That's Constantinus is a saint?
Yeah. Constantine the Great, Constantinople. Constantinople, which is now Istanbul.
Yes.
Was from Constantinos the Great. And his mother, Eleni. And so my mum named me Constantinos. So
what you're saying is Eleni as a mother?
Period. So we can have the same name day. Anyway.
No, we don't have that as such, but I guess it depends on the person. Because I am actually named, my middle name is my dad's first name, which is also his dad's middle name. So in my family, it was, on my dad's side, I don't know how true it is, but he told me that boys in the family should be named, like each generation is like the first name or the middle name. So like, because my dad was Stephen, my middle name is Stephen. So then if I was to have a child,
you'd name it Stephen.
Stephen.
But would you actually follow that?
No.
Oh.
I would give it... I
like the name Stephen. Is it with a PH?
Yeah. The correct way to spell
it.
Yeah. But also...
Stephen.
It's just a bit of an old name. Like, you don't see anyone our age called Steve. I mean, I knew one person my age called Steve. Well, he was a bit older.
The Greek equivalent of that is Stephanos, which is a very nice name.
Yeah,
I
but
love
that's
the name
not
Stephanos.
Stephen. Baby Steve. Doesn't have a ring to it.
Well, maybe you can name it Stephanos. Make it more.
I don't
exotic.
plan on having kids. Just
yeah.
so that you know,
Yeah.
I
Fair,
don't plan
fair,
on having
that
kids
as well.
And
It's all
also
theoretical.
biologically not really possible at the minute unless I was to spend like 10 grand, which no thanks. I'd rather buy like
Another cat.
or a cat. Yeah, I guess.
Also, we should acknowledge that it is currently snowing when we're recording this outside the window.
it's quite heavy actually.
It's sort of. Is it like? Is it hailing?
It looks like it.
It's like it started off
Yeah.
as like snow and now it's sort of like hail.
No, that is hail.
Um,
Lucy Hale. Of Pretty Little Lies.
did you know Lucy Hale? Speaking of, and Ian Harding, who
Yeah.
played.
They're doing something
They're
together.
doing a rom-com together,
Yeah.
like a Christmas rom-com.
I did
I don't know
see
when
it.
it's coming out because Christmas is over.
It's probably out then.
No, it's not because I looked it up and
Well, why would you release a Christmas rom-com after Christmas?
I think it's might come out like Christmas 2026. I don't know, because maybe they were filming it now, but it's coming out maybe next year. But yeah, I found it so funny. It's called 12 Dates, I think.
12 dates, like the 12 dates of Christmas.
I think it's just called 12 Dates.
Lucy Hale.
Yeah, just put Lucy Hale, Ian
Is that her
Harding.
name?
Yes.
I had a lecturer called Lucy McHale, I think. Lucy Hale joined the 12 dates of Christmas. 36-year-old reunited Ian Harding.
Oh, the 12 Dates of Christmas. Is that what it's called?
That's literally what it said.
Oh. Okay. I mean, I guess that makes more sense as a title. Yeah, I don't know when it's coming out. But I found it very funny. I'm like, I hate rom-coms. I hate rom-coms, especially Christmas rom-coms. But I would watch just for these two.
Well, you need to watch 13 going on 30. Sorry.
I thought you were going to tell me a rom-com. Do you want to go
Well,
watch
that
this when
kinda
it comes
is.
out?
It's a film.
Yes. What do you think it is, girl?
I thought it was a...
No, it's a rom-com. A Christmas rom-com. You think that's a show?
Well, it could be.
No, it's a film.
Christina
Aguilera?
Christina Walker. Little Sally walking down the street.
What was I going to say? There's no like new movies coming out. Sorry. Wow.
Oh my god. Just stop touching it.
This is going to happen every episode now.
Well, stop touching
I
it.
apologize. I just need to be checking that
Well,
it's still
just-
recording
well,
because I'm
don't check.
paranoid. And then I end up zooming out. Anyway.
Well, it's a podcast. It's
there's
an
no-
audio podcast.
There's no
so-
good movies. There's no like movies coming out in January.
Right.
What?
There's literally like 10. We went to the cinema yesterday. Not yesterday.
What's coming out
Before.
in January?
So we went to see Marty Supreme. Which
Okay.
I'll give my opinions on that later.
You can
but
give them
there's
now.
There's that film that has Charlie in that's like actually got like her as like a cast member. With
Yeah.
Avatar.
Yeah.
Zootropolis.
Yeah, but that's
Did you-
not coming
did you
out
know-
in January.
Did you
that's
know
already
that
out?
in America it's called Zootopia and
Yes,
in the rest
I've
of Europe it's Zootropolis?
Yes, I've always called it Zootopia.
So have I.
And I've only found out when I moved to the UK that it's called Zootropolis. I was like, what the
We went
fuck?
when we were at the cinema. It said Zootropolis 2, and I was like, "Is that a
It's
separate
like a
franchise?"
Mandela effect.
I was like, "What the heck?" Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, "Is it the Mandela effect?" And then Andros was like, "No,
the SpongeBob
it's the
movie.
same thing." And I was like, "Surely not." But yeah, so there's what is that film? The Charlie XCX one.
I don't know. Happy Feet? What the 20th anniversary?
Oh my
Girl,
God.
nobody gives a fuck. I actually used to love Happy Feet as a kid.
Oh, she's got like 3 films coming out. She's The Moment, the one that's actually
Now
her
come on
film.
now.
There's the Wuthering Heights. Wuthering Heights? No?
Why?
Hello?
I'm sorry. Yes.
Wuthering Heights. And then there's also the one that she's like what is
Every film on the View website that's coming out in January 2026 is a Bollywood film.
that is fine.
Why? Why are there so many?
Is it 100 Nights a Hero? Is this it? Yes.
Heavyweight? What is this?
Hello? Can you listen to me?
Sorry, I'm just mesmerized by all these
This
bad films that are coming out in January.
100 Nights a Hero. This one, she plays like well, by the looks of it, she plays like a musical person. Like she's like, and it's got Nicholas.
Charlie XS playing a musical person?
Yeah, it's
How
got Nicholas
original.
Galitzine.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, you will know. Did you ever see Red, White, and Royal Blue?
No, but I is it one of the two main guys?
Him.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He is
He's
gorgeous. He's gorgeous.
fine. He's fine.
So he's in it.
Not my choice.
Okay, well, I'll have him then. And then, what else was he in? He was in this TV show called Mary and George. That's a very good TV show. It's got, I've forgotten her name. The ginger lady.
Such a good. I forgot.
What's her name? The ginger lady, like the really iconic ginger lady. What's her name?
I don't know.
Why is it so dark?
Yeah, it's
Her. What's her name?
extremely
Come on,
dark.
what's her name?
I have no idea who that is.
What's her name?
You know me. I don't know celebrities.
Cast. Hello. Why is she not? Julianne Moore.
Oh, Julianne.
Julianne Moore.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a very good show, actually. We've not finished it, but it's
What's it
basically Mary and George. So she's Mary, and he's George. And I think
Period.
the plot of the show is that she's a mother. She's a widow, I think, and she's got like 3 boys, and she's trying to basically like sell off her boys to like rich families to like marry.
For sex? Oh.
No, to marry.
Oh my god.
It's fine. Don't look at it. It's very dark in here.
Who's that big-eared boy? He's hot.
Laurie Davidson. I've never seen him in my life.
I think I have a thing for big ears. Because I find Russell Tovey very hot as well.
Who?
Russell Tovey.
Who the?
I've told you about this actor so many times, and every time you ask
me, he was in.
in Looking.
Yeah, no, it's not for me.
I find him very hot,
Okay.
and part of his charm is the big ears. I don't know, I like it, and I think Josh O'Connor also has big ears. No.
Yes.
Speaking of,
Hold on, can I finish the fucking
okay,
story?
okay.
Mary and George. So she has.
This is fucking Mary and George.
She has 3 sons, and she's trying to like sell them off to, or like set them up with, like women from rich families, so that then she has money because she's now a widow, so she has no money because her husband died. Hence why she's a widow. And so then this other son, who is played by Nicholas, he somehow ends up getting in with King James, and King James is basically a bit fruity, and by a bit fruity I mean very fruity.
Oh, so this is a gay movie?
It's a show.
Oh, a gay show.
Yeah. And basically she finds out that he like
Should we turn the
she
light
like
on?
tries to get Connor, shush! I'm trying to talk. So she's trying to set him up basically to be one of the king's like boys that he like plays around with. And he's trying to, there's one guy that he has as like his second kind of, he has a wife, obviously the king has a wife, but he like plays around with these little boys, not little boys. Older enough boys. And then the mum, Mary, is trying to get George to be his boy, like his number one boy. And basically the wife of the king knows what she's doing, and she's like, I can see right through you. And it's just very interesting. Very good show.
Right.
Anyway.
Sorry, can we turn the light on, do you think? It's very dark.
Yeah, but it's cozy.
I mean, it is, yes, but people won't be able to see our beautiful faces. Yeah, it's like properly snowing.
Girl.
Mama. I'm not going to be stranded. No. Just the lamp. What did we do? Oh. Should we take a break? Let's take a break. And we're back. Yeah, with some more light. Let there be light.
Unnecessary.
I don't think it was unnecessary, Mama. Also, the snow is
Snow
a
is
lot.
falling all around me.
Yeah, so I was going to say about Josh O'Connor. We were watching the new Knives Out movie from Rian Johnson. Yeah. You've seen Knives Out.
I know what Knives Out is, yes.
Called, what's it called?
Glass Onion?
No, that's the second one. The third one that just came out in December.
Oh, I didn't.
It's called, fuck. It was good.
Yeah, carry on.
Fuck.
I'll find out.
And it stars Josh O'Connor, who is amazing. And I love Josh O'Connor. And Wake Up Dead Man. And I noticed Joshua Connor is an alien. If you look at his ears, you know, the grooves in your ears and everything.
He's not even in the cast.
What the fuck? Why, he's the main character.
Well, he's not.
Well,
Daniel Craig,
Google did him wrong.
Kaylee Spaney, Andrew Scott, Mila Kunis, Jeremy Renner, Glenn Close. That's a woman.
Yes.
Glenn Close is a woman.
Mama, Cruella de Vil. Mama, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I never knew Glenn Close was a woman. Obviously, I know what she looks like.
Cancelled.
I know who she is, but I didn't know
Cancelled.
her name was Glenn.
Glenn Close, Mama. Who do you think? What did you think Glenn Close was?
I don't know. Anyway,
so his ears. You know, our ears have like the grooves.
sure.
His ears are smooth.
Yeah, because they're just so big.
There's not a single groove in those ears, and there were like a lot of close-ups of him. And I looked at him and I was like, what the fuck? That's so weird. It's not weird in a bad way. Like, I still think he's very hot, but I'm like,
sorry, no.
that is alien. That he's an
The
alien.
first thing I saw him in was
God's Own Country.
and that.
Same. We saw that in uni. Ew.
Okay.
I loved that.
But he played like some racist white
Yeah.
country man,
And I interviewed the director.
and you found that hot.
Yes. No.
Right.
I interviewed the director in uni. We had him on, and me and another fellow student interviewed him in front of everyone.
I don't remember him being that attractive. Not that
The other guy.
The other guy.
Yeah, the other guy was also hot.
Damn. Is he Greek?
Who?
Him.
What's his name?
Alec?
No. No. He's meant to be like...
It was Romanian.
Romanian, yeah. I was going to say Serbian, but yeah. What?
I've not seen that. Not Romania. You're so beautiful. How old are you?
Yeah.
Romania.
Yeah.
So
who's the director again? What's his name? Of God's Own Country. God, that's pretty bad of me.
Francis Lee.
Francis Lee, yes. He made the next film he made after God's Own Country, which was a lesbian film. What was that called? That was also very, very good. It was called Ammonia.
No.
No? What?
Ammonite?
Ammonite.
Ammonia, yes.
that Ammonite.
Kate Winslet.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Saoirse Ronan.
Yeah, the lesbians.
Period.
It's a very good film.
Is she actually a lesbian?
Ammonia.
Oh, and him,
And him, yeah, he
Romanian guy.
comes
The
back.
Romania is
He
back.
comes back, yeah. Ammonia.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great. Good to know.
Yeah, so give that a watch. Yeah, the only good films coming out in January is the Lord of the Rings.
No, the Charlie XCX films. All three of them.
Well, they're not even on view.
I think they come out in February, actually, to be fair.
So you're lying.
It's not
Melania?
Oh, yeah. No. I'm sorry. No. It's not happening.
Not the Melania movie.
I'm not giving that woman any money. Sorry.
No. She's an icon, but yeah.
But she's not an icon. She's an icon for the fact that she's just fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Like, she's not a good person.
Yeah.
She's married to one of the worst people on the planet.
It's true.
And she's just a gold digger.
Yeah.
Sorry. Not sorry, actually, because it's true. And she knows it. And she probably would.
Should we talk about Heated Rivalry?
Oh, should we talk
because
about
I know you want to, and I know you've been wanting to talk about it since like 5 episodes ago.
I wanted to talk about it with Fawn because I know that Fawn has seen it.
No, he hasn't.
He hasn't.
No, he said he knows about it, but he hasn't seen it.
I just lied.
Yeah.
Love that for me.
2026
in lying.
I did want to finish it by today, but I just didn't have
Where
enough.
are you up to?
I just watched 3 episodes. I haven't seen 4, 5, and 6.
Well, that's when it gets really emotional.
I know.
Episode 4, I think, was a bit of a dud for me. Episode 5 was
the best one, isn't it?
I cried. Episode 6, I almost cried. it's just.
I've seen a few spoilers, but I don't mind.
I mean, there's not
Spoiler
really much
alert
to spoil
for anyone
It's-
who hasn't seen Heated Rivalry.
Yeah, it's not the most complex story. It's quite straightforward.
Yeah, it's about two
But-
closeted hockey players who
Well, more than
fuck.
2. It's about 3.
Yeah,
Currently, it's about 3.
yeah.
But I'm all here for it. I don't understand the hate that is getting for the books were written by a woman who apparently is a queer woman.
Oh,
So I'm like, go off, sis. Do your own. Do whatever you
but
want.
the show was made by a gay man.
The show was made by a gay man. So all the criticisms of it being like, oh well, they're all like muscly and blah blah blah. Yes, it was
Because
made
they're
by
hockey-
a gay man,
and also they're hockey players.
And the criticism of Kip, who is like a smoothie shop
Being
worker,
this buff.
being bigger than the hockey player, he's gay. Like, gay muscle guys exist. Like,
Yeah.
it's a thing. It's not impossible that if he works in a coffee shop, or like a smoothie shop, he probably goes to the gym 5 times a week. Like, that's quite a healthy place to work. No, I don't know. In my mind, it makes sense. I didn't question it. I didn't look
Yeah.
at the show and be like, oh my god, they're so muscly, whatever. Like, I just
Yeah.
was like, it's just a show.
Yeah, I
It's
don't.
just
I don't
a
care.
show.
I don't care for it. I like watching hot men, but like some people. I mean, I don't want to call Rick out, but like Rick doesn't like shows like that. For example,
But he also has not watched it, just to put it out there.
yeah,
He's not
he's
seen
watched
it.
a little bit with me.
Yeah, but he's not seen the show.
But he just doesn't like the stereotypes or like making everyone seem hot. And yeah, I don't know. It just makes him feel self-conscious, and I get
But
that. That's
the
very normal.
point I think that people are missing is this was not like a HBO like blockbuster show. It was an independent.
Well, it became.
Yeah, but that's not because of.
That is because everyone is hot and they're
Yeah, but
fucking-
that wasn't the intention. The intention was just that they cast these people who look like the characters they described. They're athletes. They're supposed to be muscly, like, or like at least like in shape. Like, I don't know. The criticism to me is just stupid. I'm like, the only criticism I can understand is that people feel as though it's like straight women fetishizing gay men, and to that I'm just like, who cares? Let straight women get off. Like, what
Period.
difference does it make? You
Yeah.
get off every day to like porn. Let the women enjoy other forms of media that are not just porn.
Yeah, I listened to what's his name, Ilya's actor, Connor's story.
Mm-hmm.
He was on a podcast by
In the
this-
bedroom.
Yeah,
One. Yeah.
by the gay guy.
Wow.
The gay guy.
The gay guy.
The
only
one. I hadn't seen or listened to that podcast before. But I
He's
saw a clip.
in Overcompensating.
Is he?
He's the barista.
What? Is he? I didn't recognize him. Well, I only saw like a clip on TikTok.
I mean, I think it's
of
him.
the two. I don't think it's.
I'm
think
pretty
so.
sure it is him.
Okay, I'll have to look that up.
I'll do it now.
But yeah, I saw a clip on TikTok and I was like, oh, I gotta listen to that. And I listened to it and it was very good.
Yeah,
He's very funny.
Yeah, I don't know. People need to just shut up and let people enjoy things, because it's completely unnecessary to just shit on things because it's got
Just
popularity.
Just Google the podcast.
I don't know the name of the podcast. Him.
It's called In the Bedroom, I think.
Owen. It's him.
Oh, it might be.
He just has glasses.
But is he?
Spit it out, girl.
Does he do? Does
What?
I can't speak.
In your dreams.
In your dreams, yeah. Oh yeah, it is him.
Yeah. Thank you.
Period.
Thank you.
Good for him.
Yeah.
I don't know how he got Connor's, but I guess if he's in the industry,
I think his podcast is quite successful.
Yeah,
He's had
yeah,
quite
yeah.
a few celebrities on it.
yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I loved it. I read the first book in the series. The book is called Game Changers. The book series is called Game Changers. The second book is Heated Rivalry, which is about Shane and Ilya. So the first book is actually about Scott and Kip. So I have a very deep love for Scott because of that book.
We know.
And also, Francois is just
Yeah, I wouldn't
a
have watched.
beautiful man.
I wouldn't have watched it if you weren't so invested in it. I don't know,
Like-
because I just paid no attention to it when it came out. I was
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, it's hot, and I've seen the clips online, so I was like, okay. I
Yeah.
wasn't gonna watch it, but then you were so passionate about it. I was like, okay, I'll give it a watch.
I have told my friend at work about it, and she was like, why would I watch this? And then she watched it because she was like, oh, you didn't tell me the guys in it were hot. And I was like, well, obviously. So then she watched it, and I was like, period. She watched it while her boyfriend was like away for like a few days, and I was like, oh.
It would have been more fun if she watched it with her boyfriend.
Well, no, but she's also the one who reads the books. Like, she reads so many books. And she told me that her boyfriend didn't know that the books she was reading were like smutty books. So when he was like talking to one of his friends about her reading, and he was like, oh, you need to have a look at what she's reading because some of those books are absolute filth. And she was like, shut up. She was like, don't tell him. But I don't care. Like, yeah, so what? I enjoy watching and reading about. Like,
I love seeing straight men react to this show.
I haven't seen it because I don't. Really
I've seen a
care
couple.
What,
I've
like
seen a
straight
couple.
people think,
Yeah.
if anything. 'Cause
I've seen-
and
And that's the tea.
that is the tea. But like, yeah, I don't know. Just get a grip, people. Stop hating on things because they're popular. And yes, I am one of those people who hates on things because they're popular. But when it comes
I'll take that.
when
clip.
it comes to queer media, I feel like you shouldn't be putting down queer media if there's no genuine reason for it. Like, if people are saying, oh, it makes me feel uncomfortable or like not good about myself because they're like attractive and whatever. I don't think that they're that attractive. They just have good bodies. But then they're supposed to because they're athletes. So in my mind, it makes sense.
I think they're all attractive.
I think they're attractive in their own ways.
I think
but
we're
like,
all
they're
attractive.
not all my type. I'm not going to be like, oh, you're ugly. But like, to me, I don't find like a
What
couple
does that say
of
about
them
me?
that
They're all
attractive.
my type. All
We
four
have
of
a
them.
very diverse type.
All four of them.
I have a diverse type as well. But I just think there's certain people that I would be like, okay, well, if you like flirted with me, I probably wouldn't.
Right.
back.
Right. Like who?
I'm not going to say it because what if they ever want... what if they ever come on here?
And you think they'd be offended because you wouldn't flirt back? Because you're not attracted to them? I don't think that's something to be offended by. Well, you said Kip is not your type.
No, Kip is.
Oh.
And we'll leave it at that.
You said Shane. Shane is not
No,
your
I
type.
didn't say
Hollander.
that. No, I didn't say that at all.
Oh, Ilya. I went through all of them. Yeah, Ilya, you said is not your type.
Okay, right. Just to clarify, it's not that I don't think he's attractive. I just don't like generally. I don't find other blondes that attractive. They're just like at the bottom
Interesting.
for me.
Interesting.
But that's because maybe it's like a self-loathing type thing. I'm like, oh, you have too many similar features to me. It's a no. Obviously, I don't have
yeah.
booty.
I was like, should I say it? Should I say it? Should I not? I mean, yeah. His ass is America's ass. Russia's ass.
Probably,
He's
yeah.
not even Russian.
Are they not Canadian? It's a Canadian
he's from
TV
Texas.
show.
He's from
Is he?
Texas. Yeah. And that's all from that podcast episode. And he also talked about how he learned Russian. And I was like, oh, that's so interesting.
Well, I heard that they got cast like 2 weeks before they started filming.
Yeah.
So
It was a very, and they shot it all in like 2 months. Very quick production.
there wasn't really any like
but they said they left all the Russian speaking scenes for last.
Oh,
so
he
he
could
had
learn it.
time to learn it. Yeah.
You wouldn't have seen it. There's a phone call that happens. It's a very beautiful monologue. Also,
But yeah, he said on the Russian thing, he said a lot of people in these interviews keep asking him how was it to film all the sex scenes and like how difficult that was. But he said nobody understands that actually the most difficult thing
was the Russian?
was learning learning Russian, which is extremely difficult.
Yeah.
Or like trying not to slip on the skates or all that.
Yeah.
And he was like, the sex scenes were like the easiest thing ever.
Well, yeah. I guess actually it's kind of like choreographed, isn't it? So you have
Yeah, it's all choreographed.
You just have to sort of do what you're told to do.
Yeah.
Whereas like memorizing lines in another language.
And learning a different language.
Yeah, that's crazy. And also learning how to
act
maybe
in that language.
Well, I was going to say ice skate, but sure.
Oh yeah. And ice skate. Yeah. So
But
what
yeah.
were you going to say?
If you're a fan of the TV show, just read the book. Like, I cannot explain to you how good the book is in comparison to the TV show.
You've let us read.
Yeah, but
a
like
page.
what I cannot express is that it's like every other chapter at least there's something going on, and it gets
You mean-
better and better throughout the whole book.
You mean sexually or?
Yeah.
Oh.
And you
Well,
know
mama.
what? 2026 in. Let people enjoy being sexual. Like, just stop.
Stop shaming
sexuality.
sexualness.
I just think, like, if I want to read like a little smutty book to like pass the time, let me enjoy it and don't shame me for it.
Who are you directing that to?
Everybody.
Say their names.
Nobody, and no one has
Who
said,
has shamed you?
nobody.
Right.
But also another thing which I did not realize at the time, I thought it was just an audiobook. But the two guys, I've forgotten their names. What is their names? The two main guys.
Ilya and
Yeah, what's their actual names?
Connor and something Hudson.
No, that's it. That is his name, isn't it? Hudson.
Oh, Hudson is his name. Yeah,
I think so. They both got cast in this. How do you describe it? It's like an erotic audiobook
the audiobook
called Ember and Ice
Yeah.
on Quinn, which I didn't know what Quinn was until this came out.
Oh god.
But basically, a lot of celebrities have done it. I think
What
Andrew
is
Scott
this?
has done it. And I think a guy from The Summer I Turned Pretty has also done it. But it's basically like just reading like
Dirty books.
yeah, but it's like acted out in the books. So like there's like moaning and like
Oh.
in the background. And I've listened to like the first 2 episodes that are released, and I was like, I don't feel very comfortable with this right now.
Imagine being at work having that in your ears.
Well, this is the thing. I was like, when are people listening to this? Because it's very obviously for one reason.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is not what I expected. I thought it was just going to be a regular audiobook. And then I like skimmed through just to hear like the context of it.
Right.
And I heard like all that going on. I was
So
like,
is it already out?
Whoa.
Amber and Ice.
I think there's 2 or 3 episodes out, but it's like staggered. And they're like half
Is it
an hour
free?
episodes. No. And there's no free trial for Quinn either.
Of course.
But I've not. Yeah.
No free
Anyway.
trial for audio porn, basically.
Yeah. But it's on the internet. If you wanted to find it, it's on there.
Oh yeah, I'm sure someone.
But yeah, so that was fun. But it's also very strange because obviously them together, I see them as Scott and Ilya. Not Scott, Shane and Ilya. So like hearing their voices acting together again in audiobook form, I'm just like, oh, it's just Shane and Ilya again. But obviously he's not doing the Russian accent, but it's still. But it's also like fairy. Yeah. Like fairy, like Faerie.
F-A-E.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Just like fairies, but like they're like human like looking fairies, you know? Not like a Tinkerbell fairy. They're like big.
Right.
The same as like the Akatar and whatever books. I'm pretty sure on the Instagram page they captioned the post being like Brokeback Mountain meets Akatar, which is the court of.
Do you like Brokeback Mountain?
I've seen it once, like
I think it's a very divisive gay movie. I think.
Well, I think if you're gonna hate on,
but I think for when it came out, it was a very good movie.
Not great for representation.
Well, yeah. Now
Doing like
and
bareback anal in the mountains with no.
and then
lube.
one of them dies. Doesn't he?
Does he?
I think so.
I can't remember.
I think so. Yeah. One of them dies,
Oh.
which is very classic. Oh, gay movie. One of them has to die.
Yeah. Which that doesn't happen in Heated Rivalry. Just saying.
Well, that generally doesn't happen now in queer media because like that's very overdone. Been
Yeah.
there, done that.
I just think queer media needs to be celebrated, no matter like, obviously, like if it's actually like not very positive, then don't. But if it's like a gay love story, like regardless who made it, who wrote it, like you should still appreciate it, because if it didn't exist, like that's one less thing to be.
Yeah.
Like it's one less representation thing. Like I just think just celebrate it while it's there, because you never know. Like it may become illegal. They may like strip us of our like rights to enjoy things like that. So just take it while you can. Like a win is a win. Just take it and stop being so like hateful on things.
Yeah, but I mean, I also think it is important to cast queer people.
Yeah.
And more queer people in these roles. Like, it is also, I do get also the argument of, oh, if you're a good actor, then you should be able to get whatever part, regardless of sexuality. But at the same time, I don't know.
No, I do agree. I think that like there should be more opportunities for queer people to play
in queer roles. Yeah.
But also, I don't think it's at the point where people who are queer are not getting jobs over straight people.
Yeah.
Anymore.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's like, but also, is that not typecasting, which is also seen as a negative?
Depends, I suppose.
If it was something
because
that
I
you
feel
were
like
really
it's
passionate about, like if it was a role that you were like, I need to play this role,
yeah,
then like fair.
Because I feel like nowadays it's very rare to see a TV show or a movie that has the gay person as like the token gay stereotypical person, which would be bad to just typecast a gay person to be in, which has happened a lot in older films. So now there's obviously more nuance in.
But also, I think it's just nice that like there are straight men out there who are quite willing to play.
Oh yeah,
these queer characters who like they're not
straight men don't
ashamed of
exist. I'm sorry, I said it. Straight men don't exist. If
I
you're
kind of
straight,
agree.
you're gay.
I agree. I think like I've always said that I think like sexuality is a spectrum, and I think like given the right environment and like like obviously like there are certain people who are like, no, I could never be with a woman, but you can't say never.
Yeah,
like it could happen. You just need to be given the right opportunity in the right context, and it might happen.
I don't know. Like I don't think I ever could.
Yeah, but you say this now, but if you met the right person,
no,
because I think to me, I think it's all about like emotional connections.
It's because I know because I did meet the right person in a woman, one of my closest friends, who I thought I was in love with, which I have talked about it. Yeah, I thought I was in love with her because I really felt emotionally connected to her, but I just
you were just
zero attraction, zero attraction. So that's how I know I could never be with a woman.
But then is it the right person if there's no attraction?
Yes, if I was straight, she would be the person.
Yeah, but clearly not because you weren't attracted.
But I'm saying if I'm not attracted to her, I can never be attracted to any woman because she's also like very beautiful and I recognize that, but I'm just not attracted to her.
Maybe you didn't recognize her in a sexual light.
No, mama. I've gone through this with myself.
Well, that's interesting anyway.
Yeah.
I disagree, but I think
fair.
Maybe that's just on me.
Fair.
I don't know. Never say never.
I mean, it is. I mean, yeah, you can say it's a spectrum. I'm just like very far on the gay spectrum.
I'm not saying like every woman you see, you'd be like, oh yeah, I kind of would. But like, I just think given the right opportunity, maybe the right influences.
Mama, gay is here, straight here. I'm like here.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying it's not impossible. But whatever.
Anyway, it is what it is. What was I going to... I was going to say something else. But then we got...
About what?
We're talking about Brokeback Mountain, Heated Rivalry.
All the gay stuff.
Damn it. I forgot. Fuck.
Oh well. It'll come back.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm just such a big lover of queer stories, queer media, even if it's fictional. I just think, I mean, it's better if it's fictional for me. I don't like to live in the real world, so I like fictional stories. So I just like to consume queer media.
So you don't like documentaries?
No.
Really?
I hate documentaries.
I love documentaries.
Yeah, so does Andres, and I'm just like, could you not just think of something better to do with your time?
I haven't watched a documentary in ages.
What was that? Was that like,
like I loved it. I mean, obviously
the Taylor Swift documentary.
No, David Attenborough documentaries. I love.
But do they count?
Yes.
They're kind of like nature, though.
Documentaries.
Well, they are nature.
Documentaries.
Maybe.
I love those documentaries. And my favorite documentary I've ever seen is this documentary called My Octopus Teacher from Netflix from a few years ago. Do you know this?
No. I feel like I've heard of it though.
I've watched it a few times. Makes me cry every time.
Why?
Because it's so beautiful.
But you know what's happening.
Yeah. But it's real. And that's what makes it more emotional. So it's this guy who did the documentary himself. He was a filmmaker who retired on a house in, was it South Africa? I think on a coast somewhere on a cliff, very isolated. And one day he took his camera and he just wanted to like film underwater because he used to dive. And he found this octopus and he was very interested in the octopus, and the octopus was very curious with him. And he decided to go back, and he went back every day, and they basically formed a relationship, like obviously not a romantic relationship, you know, a connection.
Yeah.
And it's this documentary about him and this octopus.
I think I've seen this, just not in the documentary. I think I've seen the story before.
And it shows how the octopus learns from him and does things that octopi, is that the octopi?
I think so.
Octopuses
I think it's
don't do like normally in their nature. And he also learned from the octopus because he was in a very depressive state in his life, and it helped him see things differently and get over it. And yeah, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And
I've
so
definitely
interesting.
seen this. Not the documentary, but I've definitely seen the story.
Yeah. So everybody go watch My Octopus Teacher on Netflix. So good.
Well, actually, just go watch Heated Rivalry instead. It's more enjoyable.
I don't think so.
I think it is.
Is it still on Netflix? I'm curious.
Also, I'm really struggling with like watching stuff at the minute because I feel like if it's not anime, I don't want to watch it.
Yeah, it is on there.
Which I don't think is a bad thing.
No.
But it's just like I get very overwhelmed when it comes to like deciding what to watch. And
I want to watch this again now.
Why?
Because it's so good.
What made you cry?
Well, I can't say.
Does it die?
Well, sort of kind of. No.
Why can you not say it's? I could literally just Google it.
Okay, no, it doesn't die. But spoiler alert, I guess. In the end, they get separated because of I think it was a shark attack or something, and they get separated. And this octopus was also pregnant, and they don't know if. Well, he never knew if the octopus survived or not, and also the octopus was aging, and they don't live for like very long. And they got separated. He never saw it again. I think it said like a few years later he found like an egg near that area, and he's like, I want to believe it's from her. And it's just like so emotional. I don't know. It's really, really nice. It's really sweet.
Why does it say an octopus love story?
What?
The Guardian. An octopus love story.
Where do you see that?
There.
Love story on Netflix called Thoughts
Anyway.
to Run Wild. No, it's not a love story, people. It's an emotional bond.
Or maybe they didn't show that part in the documentary.
He's like, I mean, you don't watch The Boys. Do you?
No, but I know what you're going to say.
The guy who fucks the octopuses.
Isn't he like the sea guy?
Yeah. He's like the Aquaman.
He's very,
hot.
yeah.
Kind of. Well, after watching The Boys, I'm like, I don't know. His personality in the show is like really putting me off because he's also like extremely stupid.
Himbo.
He's not a himbo. He's not big enough to be a himbo.
I think he is.
No.
Wow. Body shaming in 2026?
Yeah.
Is he straight? Probably. What a shame. We lost a soldier.
We watched Gen V season 2. Actually, we finished it like last week. It was very good. I mean, you don't know. It's the spin-off of The Boys. But from when Gen V was released, since it was released, it goes The Boys, then the story continues on Gen V, and then it continues to the next season of The Boys, and then back to Gen V. It's only 2 seasons, so it was only The Boys, then Gen V came out and it connected to The Boys season 4. And then now it's Gen V season 2 and then the last season of The Boys. They're all going to come together and finish off.
I bet they are.
But it's very, very good. The Gen V. The Gen V.
Also, Stranger Things.
Oh, we should talk about it.
Filler Bobby Brown.
Oh, but you haven't seen it.
I don't care. I actually do not want to see it. I only want to see it because I want to know how bad it was.
Okay. Hear me out.
I'm not going to hear you out.
It was a bit disappointing. Well, not disappointing. It just had a few plot holes. It wasn't...
Like, where were the Demogorgons?
Yeah. It wasn't terrible.
Why was the final battle 5 minutes?
So easy, yeah. But, like, visually...
Why did Will not feel pain?
Visually, I mean, that, I'm like...
No, they explained it and it
Okay.
sounded like a lot of bullshit.
Yeah. The what I will give them big credit for is the visuals. Like, it shows that they really put the budget in that.
That scene
Have you seen the
Sadie
final boss?
is running through the Upside Down. And it's like
running
red.
up and run.
And it's like, there's like just shit, like CGI around her. And she's just running.
Okay.
And they've done it for like the past 3 seasons and it looks worse each time.
I don't think so. But if you see the final fight with the final boss.
Vecna.
Well, no. So Vecna is connected to the Mind Flayer, if you remember from previous seasons.
Oh, the big thing.
Yeah, the big like shadowy thing.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's his physical form and Vecna is like inside him connected. Because you find out in the finale. Oh, spoiler alert.
I honestly, like, the
find
plot
out in
of
the-
Stranger Things, I have no idea what's going on.
Well, you find out in the finale that when Vecna as a kid got his powers,
so he was the blonde guy that was in the thing.
He got his powers by being infected by this thing from the Upside Down, and it was the Mind Flayer controlling him basically and telling him to find him. And so the Mind Flayer has been in control this whole time, allegedly. And sort of controlling Vecna.
But what is the Upside Down?
Well, they explain this in the final season. So the Upside Down is
I feel
actually
like
a
the
wormhole.
whole thing is like just nothing. Like there's
The Upside
no
Down is actually a
explanation to anything.
wormhole. So when 11 pushed, what's his name? Henry, aka Vecna. You remember they showed, what have you seen? Have you seen season 4?
Yeah, I think.
So when she killed him when she was a child and he got evaporated and then woke up in the Upside Down, they said that
really
she
remember
basically opened up a wormhole, and the Upside Down is basically the in between of our world and where Vecna is, and so the in between is the Upside Down. You know?
Right. So what's the point?
So
Yeah. No,
so
I get.
this
I
is
get
the
that.
Upside Down.
Yeah. I get it, but why?
What do you mean why? Because
Why?
that's just how it is. So in the finale, they have to go through the Upside Down and up into Vecna's realm, and they find the Mind Flayer, which looks very good. I'll give them that.
Yeah.
Like, it looks very good, but the fight was extremely easy. Like, it was very easy. Like, I was expecting someone to die. Like, it was this big spidery...
Nobody died in the entire...
No, well, 11 dies in the end. Spoiler alert!
Why?
Because... So yeah, it's this spider.
Why does she
thing.
have powers?
Mama, this isn't a new thing. They explained this.
I know, but I forgot, and I don't care
because
to
of the
watch it.
experiment they were doing
Oh,
with
right.
all the kids.
So that had nothing to do with this.
With what?
The Mind Flayer.
No.
So the Mind Flayer is just a separate thing, and she accidentally opened a wormhole.
Yes.
Right, okay.
So, what was I going to say? What were we saying? Oh, why she dies. So because the military is basically restarting the program that created 11 and Vecna. So they've took...
Well, Henry.
Yeah, so they've took a load of pregnant women and they're injecting them with the blood of one of the other girls. You know, the emo girl that she was with?
Yes.
Yeah, so they captured her and they were getting her blood to inject these women to create more power, more soup kids. but they realized that it wasn't working and that only 11's blood would work because she had the blood of Vecna,
Right.
which is why she was more powerful than the rest.
How did she have the blood of Vecna if Vecna didn't exist?
Vecna existed before her.
How?
Henry. She has Henry's blood.
Yeah, but he wasn't Vecna until she fought him.
Yeah, but he still had powers. From a kid.
This
This was
the
all
most-
season 4. This was season 4, Mama.
Yeah, but if he had the power, how would he have had the powers?
Because he was like the first child that got experimented on. He was number 1.
So where did he get his powers from?
From the same scientist.
Yeah, but how did they get it to give it to him?
Girl, I don't remember the specifics. It's,
Right,
it's all in
exactly.
season
So it's just
4.
a load
It's
of
all in
bullshit.
season 4. It's all in season 4. Anyway, so she realizes that in order to break the cycle, she has to sacrifice herself when they destroy the Upside Down. She stays back in the Upside Down
And how does she have his blood in him?
because
and her.
of the scientist.
Right.
Anyway, we're not going to get into season 4
She
stuff.
also has lip filler.
Yes,
now.
yes. So she stays back in the Upside Down to get destroyed so that they can't get her blood to create more children.
Right.
But what I realized after the episode ended, we watched a TikTok and I realized this. When they destroyed the Upside Down, they destroyed the new lab that the military had to create these children.
In the Upside Down.
Yes, which meant they just blew up a bunch of pregnant women that were in there. And I was like,
Period.
and they didn't address it. I was like, what the fuck happened to the pregnant women?
Well,
Poor women!
collateral.
They were being held there, getting experimented on, and they just blew them up.
Well,
Anyway, yeah, it was a bit of a mess. It was 2 hours long.
see, I feel like this is a type of show that didn't need a 2-hour long finale.
I feel like it did need it. To be honest, it needed not more, but like that final fight needed to be way longer.
Just from what I've seen, it feels like the directors didn't really know what they were doing, and they just kind of like were just winging it.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway,
Stop.
well, that ended. Well, I'm just checking, girl.
That
That ended. Stranger
thank
Things is
God.
done. I'm just waiting for the day that Netflix announces some kind of spin-off or something, because there's no way they're just going to let it go. They want to milk it.
I just don't want to see Will in anything ever again.
Oh, yeah, I guess we should talk about the coming out scene,
I mean, I've not seen
which
it.
was so bad. It
But
was
I
so
just
bad.
mean, as an actor, I don't want to see him.
Yeah.
The only thing I see of Stranger Things now is like AI generated stupid videos of all the members twerking, and I'm like, you know what? It's probably better than the actual finale.
Yeah.
So.
So Will had a coming out scene that was very bad. And
I don't like girls as much as you guys do, in the same way that you guys do. or
yeah,
something.
it's like the way he said it wasn't the problem. I feel like the problem was how many people. He literally just called the entire cast, sat them down. Like half of those people didn't need to be there. He was like, okay, before we go into the final battle, I think everyone should hear this. Because initially it was him and his mom, and he was like, I have to tell you something. And then Mike walks in on them, and he's like, oh, maybe you should hear this too. And then he was like,
maybe everyone should hear
Actually, I think everyone should hear this. And I'm like, what? And there's literally 20 people sitting around him. And I'm like, Mama, is this a lecture?
But did they just come?
They were
from,
just
like-
outside.
Oh right.
They were
okay.
waiting to go to the final battle.
Oh, okay.
And he was like, before we do that,
Well, that's very gay. Actually,
Yeah,
To
true.
make it all about you.
True,
in
true.
the last final moments of your life. Well, actually, attention on me, please. I'm gay.
but yeah, I feel like it should have just been either him and his mum, or
Mike.
him, his mum, and his like the boys. You know?
But didn't he also try and come out to Mike in season 4?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Honestly,
Anyway,
I'm sick of it. I'm so glad it's over.
and they had this moment that we kept seeing so many memes of, where after he came out in the finale, he had a little moment with Mike towards the end.
And it's like, you're not my friend.
Yes, and he was like, oh, thank you for accepting me, and like for still wanting to be my friend. And he was like, friend, I don't want that. And then everyone was like, oh, and it was like, best friends.
Ugh, cringe.
I was like, Mama.
I feel like that just sums it up completely for
Mama.
me. It's just cringe. It's all cringe.
Anyway.
To be honest,
Oh, we done.
from the whole thing of Stranger Things, like from the beginning, I was like, I don't get it. It just was a load of nothing to me.
Well, no, it was good.
No,
It was
I'm
good.
sorry. The story was just nothing.
Up to season 4 was good. Final season was
What
Meh.
did the Russians have to do with anything?
being Russians.
So when the policeman guy Why was he in Russia?
Because they captured him.
So how did he get back? Was that in season 4?
Yes, Mama. Have you seen the show, Tamar?
It was like 5 years ago.
That's... I hate that. I hate when shows do that nowadays.
What?
Where they take like 10 years to release a season.
Oh.
I hate that.
Well, they had to film it pretty much straight after season 4 was finished filming.
For shows like that have like $500 million an episode budget, where they need so many. Well, Stranger Things had $400 million budget
like that.
So like I sort of get that because
how
of all
about
the
we
VFX.
give me $400 million?
Shut up. But like for shows like Severance, where it took so long from season 1 to 2 for no reason.
But Severance is actually good.
Yes, I agree.
So like take your time to make it that
long. And now they're doing the same thing with Pluribus, which you haven't seen. You totally need to. Everyone listening to this, watch Pluribus on Apple TV. Amazing. From the same guy that did Breaking Bad. Incredible show. So good. One of the best shows in 2025. And they just finished season 1, and they already said, they've already prepared you. They're like, it's going to take a while before season 2. And I'm like, why?
Well, maybe they didn't think it was going to get renewed.
Mama, I'm sure they did. Apple just like pours money into these shows, doesn't care. Of course it was going to get renewed.
They care.
Of course, when it's got a person like that behind it, of course it's going to get renewed.
Yeah, but anyway. you can't like just go into it being like, we're going to get a season 2, and then you don't.
Mama. Anyway.
Somehow we've managed to make this entire episode about TV shows and film.
Again.
But it's fine.
Shall we wrap it up?
Yes. I'm so tired.
God, what the fuck is question of the week even going to be? Question of the week. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Question of the week. Recommend a TV show to me, because I haven't seen anything.
That's not really a question.
That is. What TV show would you recommend to me?
No, I would say...
That's not Pluribus or Stranger Things.
Pluribus. I would say...
What's a film or TV show that you're excited about coming out soon?
In 2026.
In the next few months.
Okay. We'll go with that.
You didn't even do the jingle.
I did. I did it in my head. Period.
Right. That's good.
Yeah. All right.
Period. That's ended.
We'll wrap it up. Thank you everyone for watching another episode. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave us a comment. If you're listening, give us a review or send us a text, and tune in next Tuesday for another episode.
Yeah. Maybe.
Anything else you want to add?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Period.
I feel like I'm dying.
And with that,
too much Stranger Things.
All right, everyone. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.